What's up, guys? ZachAttack12 here, and welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King. So, I've already recorded this video twice, or at least attempted to. See, I tried to attack a Sumo Bro there, and as you saw in that camera turn, I'm gonna keep making that camera turn happen. That thing on the edge, that's where a Hammer Bro was. Because I tried to record it, but first it was because a scam caller called me, thus stopping my audio. The second time was because I died on the boss fight. All because I didn't block a single attack. Like a pretty basic attack. I didn't block it. And okay, so I can skip it apparently, but I obviously want to make you guys see it for the video. It's this guy is basically a New York mafia boss. You Mario, I got a message from the boss. How about you come over and so I can give it to you? And you Origami kid, be a good girl and run back to early. Past your Betty by time, capiche? You two are gonna try to take this stream out of the picture, eh? I come in strips too, you know? You got a grudge with things that rap over things? You think there's some kind of joke, eh? Guess we know who stuck those toads to the tower. Jeez, how did all these harmless origami making tools end up with such tacky personalities? And seriously, my throat hurts, for this is the third time doing that stupid mafia, like, New York accent. My throat hurts for doing a New York accent. Hey, I'm not tacky, I'm sticky. There's it. You got a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Well, you're gonna get it. Oh, please. Doing a New York accent is actually harder than you think it is, especially when you're not in New York. I got a feeling this is gonna be a fun one. Come on, you two, try your best to text me. We'll see what sticks. This thing is probably going to stick tape all over the place, right? We have to get rid of that tape as quickly as possible. That treasure chest might have something useful. I'm pretty sure that was just a hint because I died. So that chest will go over here. And you can't jump on the tape in either of its phases. And don't go messing up my hard work. You gotta tidy up, you know. Can't leave no evidence. There's Mama Luigi to you. I can't believe I just realized this. That Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show has a New York accent. I can't believe it took me until this year to realize it. Hit the tape dispenser on all four sides and smash the whole thing. So it's not really an all four sides type thing, it's mostly just a burn. It's mostly just both ends of the tape that I gotta hit like twice. But it does deal real and full permanent damage to the boss. Or at least actually, now that I think about it, I think that might just be at the boss's first health bar. Of course, you want to get that stuff back out again. As I use my hammer once again to give it a good old smack. I can't scream with the New York accent. I can't scream with any of my accents. We've just entered phase 2, I know. What, we didn't finish it off? You two got some noise busting up my precious tailor-made dispenser like that. It was worth a fortune, not to mention the sentimental value. That's how you want it, you might as well dispense with the place. And trees. Kinda seal the deal, eh? I feel like it's See what you made me do? You got me breaking out the old dirty tricks. Alright, let's wrap this up, eh?
Oh, yep. Whoa, this thing is out of control. He's a no-good cheating gangster.
Yeah, I'm attacking over here. And look at me, I'm on a roll.
And this is when he tapes up the entire arena, because we can't let this get too bad, otherwise it's going to be outright pain.
Now that's what I call a stick-up, eh?
You taped up those panels, that's not very intimidating.
Oh, I can't move them.
Even with that, I thought we'd be able to like move them in tandem like with the rings, but no. So I can put an on switch there if I want. And then put the fire elemental, which will actually get rid of this tape. Because the fire elemental actually can burn the tape. Seriously, me doing that New York accent just so many times is just really hurting my throat. Of course, we can just burn that sticky tape away. Nice work, Mario. And that's the sticky drill. That's the attack I forgot to block because... Or at least because, you know, later in the fight, he is able to charge up to do 2 of those attacks. So now all these guys are... I mean, if we're just relying on basic turning... Problematic. We can't do this at all. We still got 2x attack, and I can try my flash hammer, my good old flash hammer. Only 3 damage with double attack. That is... Ooh. The easiest way to deal damage is to either use the fire elemental or the arms. And the more turns you go without using the fire elemental, the harder it actually gets. It actually just gets really, really difficult. So that's my plan. And see, it's like slamming, but it actually, instead of dealing like 5 damage, deals like 12 damage. Lifting it. That dealt a ton of damage. And another rollout. Every rollout just makes things slightly harder. I don't know if this is a dynamic difficulty adjustment type thing, because I'm highly against dynamic difficulty adjustment. It doesn't sit right with me. Thought if I do that, I might as well at least, like, try this. But wait, what if I actually try a... I don't have a fire flower. What if I try a shiny tail? Still only 3 damage. And they just keep using rollout over and over again. And now, if the tape is vertical like that, that means that certain those areas will actually rotate together when they're sideways. Because again, I've already done this. But I can easily do this and deal tons of damage to the boss. And there we go, that should have killed it. And it did kill it.
Oh, it hurts, it hurts. Don't do this to me, I'ma change the adhesive. I won't stick up nobody no more, I swear. Boss, Ollie, you gotta do something. Gotta avenge me.
I don't know how to speak that. That's how I speak it. No judgment allowed. Alright, we can reach the streamer now, Mario. What do you do? So now we just gotta... Seriously, that really just kind of hurt my mouth. It really just kind of hurt my throat. It just... Now we get a confetti upgrade, and the purple streamer has been cleared. I don't think for a while there hasn't been a single time where I've had problem with confetti. Right, now there's just one more streamer left. I don't think we've seen the last one yet. Could it be anywhere? I don't even know what color it is. Took down the red one, then the blue one, then... Huh, has that a green streamer been there the whole time? It goes up and up and up. Gosh, it's still going up above the clouds. It's going to heaven. How in the world are we supposed to follow that? I can't float up that high, and it looks way too high to jump even for you, Mario. Maybe there's some kind of hint up here. Wishful thinking. So this is obviously a fire elemental, because, you know, gotta melt the ice. Where's the air? I was expecting an air elemental, not an ice one, though. I'm just gonna be honest. This one we gotta freeze. I just get the stupid transformation that I don't care about. It's all ice. We've wielded the power of Canada. The Earth Elemental doesn't really, like, counter anyone. It's basically just kind of its own self, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Because, you know, all the other elementals, they kind of, like, work in tandem. You know, water beats fire, you know, ice beats water, and fire beats ice. The Earth Elemental is just kind of there, kind of vibing. on the sideline. We gotta put this out with water. These long-ass transformations, I mean, even with the skip button, they still feel way too long. So now they all do something. We have now opened up a portal to heaven. We are going to heaven. The light is going right through the clouds. The light is calling to us. Let's head into heaven. We're ready to meet God. Shangri Spa? What is this place? Where are we? Seems like we're up pretty high, but it's too cloudy to see much. Hey, there's the green streamer. It just kind of trails off into the clouds. Should we try to see where it leads? I think I might want to turn my my toad alert on. Welcome to heaven. This is what heaven is. We are in heaven. No, literal heaven. Paradise found. Oh yes, we found paradise. Now you know what that means because do you know what that means? Because I don't. But I'm excited. It sounds good. $1,000 coins. We have entered heaven. And God bless. Am I gonna have to stand before God, the Golden Gate? Okay, then I didn't know that God was a toad. Welcome to Shangri Spa. Shangri Spa, that sounds amazing. What does it mean? Shangri kind of sounds angry. Are these toads don't look angry, they're almost too calm. It's mysterious. It's almost like they literally just have a black outline. There's the Mariano. Grease Spa. And there's Sha Spa over there. Shan. Hey look, that Mario's a super tiny Mariano toy. Toy? Super Mariano? Not at all. This is just a replica of the Super Mariano, the submarine we used to escort our guests to the Diamond Island trials. I actually have quite a lot to say about it, but do you want to? I don't know. Okay. Welcome to Shangri Spa, Mario. We're a place to rest, reflect, and renew through the power of the hot springs. Hooray! Sign me up. Mind if my body could use all those things? She gets okay. Give us money. Stamp card. Special surprise. So we're technically I mean, there's 1,000 coins directly outside, so I guess. So I guess we could just vibe with them all. Sure looks hot. Do you think this one with the hot springs, it looks very springy? And it heals me.
sink.
God, do I love hot springs. That's why I spend like 8 years in the bathtub some days, because I don't care. I don't think I should have said that. That's too much information. Let me just, move on, Hey, Koopa, what you got to say? How's the temp? I don't want to cook in my own shell. Why do you want to Bowser's minions, aren't you? It's awfully nice of him to let you take a spa vacation like this. Thanks for using the hot spring. Don't forget to stamp your card. Now let me stamp it. Give it a good old stamp. A legendary hammer. So this place looks kind of beautiful outside. Oh, this view is incredible. We're actually floating above in the clouds, Mario. It's so nice, I almost forget about the green streamer. Oh darn, I should remember that. How is it? Wait, what's that horrible, scary face doing there? I think it's part of the spa. It's not renewing my mind or body. Maybe we should ask someone like this groundskeeper. Excuse us, groundskeeper. Can you help us? It's just our boy Kamek. Mario, what are you doing here? Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity, or do you actually know this groundskeeper? Groundskeeper, I'll have you know. That's not important. Lord Bowser #1. I have faced off against his meddling mustachioed martyr more times than I can count. You may not have heard of me. Yeah, I'm known as Kamek. Oh, pleased to meet you. My name is Olivia. Mario and I are both traveling around a bit, trying to stop my brother's evil plan. I'm sorry if that hasn't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1 groundskeeper. That's not... look, I do work for Bowser. Oh, thank you. So, Bowser's #1 groundskeeper. I have something important for you. After escaping the clown car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle, where I waited. But just as he arrived, we were overrun by folded soldiers, and Bowser was captured again. Having heroically secured myself during the attack, I was ready to engage our emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engines instead. It wasn't my fault. With the engines off, Bowser's castle plunged straight into the Shagri Spa's campus. Yeah, right into our bouquet hall. One must make a reservation to drop a castle on our banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far we're booked? I have no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, an on-time fee, a cancellation fee, and an appearance fee. That's actually kind of funny. How will you be paying today, Robed Wizard? Coins, credit, the blood, sweat, and tears of Bowser's many minions? Excuse me, Robed Wizard. Hey, I know like you can hear me over here. Never mind, your fellow minions are already hard work. Just tack on additional silence fee and I'll leave you to it. Good luck. Well, you heard the toad. It's the state of Lord Bowser's minions in the castle, and the so scary looking face is part of Bowser's castle, and we need to go inside the face to reach the green streamer. You intend to enter Bowser's castle. Very well, perhaps I can be of some assistance. Follow me quickly now. There's just so much area to explore. It's just... it's huge. Here we go. Go right in, Mario. I'm not going to read the ee-hee-hee because... great. I already did. That's problematic. It's a Sumabro. Well, that confirms that there's a lightning beast guarding the front door. I believed it wasn't just my imagination. I suppose we don't have much chance against it from down here. And these folded soldiers confiscated my flying broomstick. How am I gonna get up there? Dink, Kamek. Dad, it's a boy Junior. It's a boy Junior. You know, I was kind of happy to see the Koopalings in the previous Paper Mario game, but it's kind of sad not to see them again. and the scissors. I can make a Persona joke out of that. Well, he's dead. He's just completely deceased. He's just dead. Just accept it. He's dead. We're supposed to carry around Bowser Jr. But if I do remember correctly, okay, I need... Okay. You stupid, stupid Kamek. You are stupid, dumb, and stupid. Oh wait, I remember. This is actually one of the guy. Actually, he sells a life apart. It's this. God, I hate you, Kamek. I mean, as good as hot springs are, I don't think they can raise people from the dead. And now there are some charging chucks. Just vibing in the hot spring. Just vibing. We're shredded, alright. Oh, ripped and shredded. Oh, very angry. We're gonna have to be vibing with some charging chucks. And a random Koopa Troopa. And sniffing at a couple Shy Guys. Wait, are these also sniff? No, yeah, they're also snippets. How would I get the charging chuck in there? I needed the... what did you do? Oh. Okay. So now I'm going to need to use my flashy hammer. Actually, I'm not sure if that might be enough. I think I might actually need to use my legendary hammer. It's not enough. Actually, I don't even know what Kamek does. I mean, Kamek can probably kill mobs. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I need an excellent with a flashy hammer. It does absolutely nothing! The only reason these guys are actually still in the Mario universe is because of Super Mario 3D World. If it weren't for Super Mario 3D World, these guys would be lost to history. They'd be lost as an obscure enemy from Super Mario World. So, I don't even know. My brain just went into a total I don't understand mode. I'm vibing with the hot spring. I didn't crash the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew, I was all cut in pieces. What are you doing here? Are we about to fight? Because I'm always ready. Let's go. Her name was Olivia. She lived in a Shanghai spa. It's an origami girl. Okay, I'm not gonna sing that. Hey, young master, we have a bit more important things to do than battle Mari for the millionth time. If you want to help your dad, you can help us enter his castle. We require the use of your clown car. Do we get to fight someone? I haven't fought anyone in an hour. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to visit the... Aw, man, this dumb thing's busted. So even though you're still back into pieces, you're too creased to fly. So you're also wrinkled and filthy, and I hate to think what Lord Bowser would say if you were in such a state. Indeed, it seems flying is still out of the question. Blast. Guys, the wrinkles and the dirt and the creases, just soak it all away in the hot springs, okay? Then we can get the stamps, all the stamps and the free prize. And that gives me an idea. There are many of these springs around Shanghai Spa, right? And each has unique regenerative properties. The answer is clear. We must visit them all, young master. Roll your stuff back and get on my back. Come, you two. We must find the hot springs and address the young master's wrinkles, creases, and filth. There will be more soaking, I promise. So I want to get to a save block before I end this video. This is embarrassing. Oh, please, I carried you like this when you were as a baby. Random spiny. Thanks for helping with that, but I've been trying to trim those leaves from the side for hours. Although I'm pretty sure this guy, there's a spike in here. No, it's a snippet. I don't care if it's 10,000 coins, I'm buying it. It's 10 HP, I want it. I've almost quadrupled my health from the start of the playthrough. Although now that I have saved... oh, excuse me, sorry. I think I can end this video shorter than it has been, because... Oh, yeah! And the next episode we'll just be vibing at a few spas. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!